This video we're learning how to find the area of a circle. So when finding area of something like a rectangle, you're given certain dimensions like 5 down and 8 across, and with this information it's very easy to find the area because the area formula for a rectangle or square is just going to be the length times the width. So when looking at this, you can easily just say the length is going to be 8 and you're going to multiply that by the width, which is 5. So the area is going to be 8 times 5, which is 40, which means that there's 40 squares in this rectangle, and it's typically written as 40, and whatever the units are measured in, whether it's inches, feet, yards, whatever, you're just going to write them as 40 units squared, and again, the units would be whatever unit is used, feet, inches, whatever. But what about if you're trying to find the area of a circle? Because unlike a rectangle, see how it's not going to just match up nice and evenly where it all fits in there. So you're not going to have just a nice, clean, even answer. So to find the area of a circle, you're going to use this formula right here. And the formula is going to use two pieces of information. You're going to use pi. And pi is just the irrational number that's going to be 3.1459. It's going to go on forever. But think of it essentially, it's 3.14. And then you're also going to use the radius in this formula. And the radius defined by r is going to be the distance from the center of the circle to any point on the circle. So think of it as essentially half the width of the circle. So the radius is 7 here. That means it's going to be 7 from the center to any point on the circle, no matter where you go. So that means half the length of the circle, in this case, is going to be 7. So those are the two pieces of information you need to know to find the area of a circle is going to be pi and the radius. And the circle area formula is this right here. You're going to go pi times whatever the radius is squared. So in this case, we're going to go pi times the radius squared. The radius is going to be 7. So you're going to have pi times 7 squared. So do the 7 squared first. And remember, 7 squared is just going to be 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So we're going to have pi times 49, which is going to give us 153.94. And the units aren't defined in this one, so we're just going to say 153.94 units squared. Let's do another one, and let's say we have a radius here of 9 inches. It's defined as inches. So we're going to do the same exact steps. Pi times the radius squared. The radius is 9 in this case. And so 9 times 9 is going to give us 81. So we're going to have pi times 81, which is going to give us 254.47 inches squared. So let's do one more, and let's say you have something like this where it gives you the distance all the way across the circle. Let's say it says 10 feet across the circle, but again, we don't need 10 feet. That's going to be the diameter. We need to find the radius, and the radius is going to be half of the diameter. So if it's 10 feet across, that means we know that half the way across, or the radius, is going to be 5. So now we have everything we need to know. So we're going to have pi times the radius squared. We know the radius is 5 in this case. So now you're going to go 5 times 5 is going to give us 25. So now we have one step left, pi times 25. That's going to give us 78.54. And notice that the circle is in feet. So this circle is going to have an area of 78.54 feet squared. So quick recap of what we learned. First, we learned what the radius of a circle is. And then second, we learned how to find the area of a circle by using the formula pi times the radius squared. If you're interested in learning more about TurtlEd, visit us at www.withturtled.com.